On the air tonight from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, the Angels get ready to host the Colorado Rockies. Angels are getting ready to take the field. Canning will be on the mound for the Angels, and he's looking to improve his 3-10 record. Canning is currently tied for the AL lead in losses.
Charlie Blackmon.
And the breaking ball smoked to center field. A base hit for Charlie. Good start for the Rockies.
5-game hitting streak overall as the Rockies hope to get the offense going. Ezequiel Tovar, career high 15-game hitting streak going, and he'll racket a ball into left field for a base hit. Ryan McMahon, Southern California kid.
And it was a changeup, and that will load the bases for Chris Bryant.
First inning issues are nothing new for Canning. First 2 innings have been a problem for him this season.
Wonderful chance for the Rockies to have a quick start tonight. And this ball in the air, right center field, pretty well hit. Adele crosses over, makes the catch. Tagging is Charlie. He'll score 1-0 Colorado. Also going from second to third was Ezequiel Tovar.
The hitter is Brendan Rodgers.
And Brendan drives this down the left field line, and it's fair. Tovar scores. McMahon will get a stop sign from Warren Schaefer. An RBI double for Brendan Rodgers, and it's 2-0. Well, the Rockies maybe taking some of the frustration of that weekend set in San Francisco out on the Angels early.
Still only 1 out in the inning, and an opportunity for Michael Toglia to add to the 2-0 advantage.
There it is, strike 3 on the slider. Toglia went out of the zone.
Got him swinging, chased that slider, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts wraps up the inning. But in the inning, a pair of runs score.
Nolan Shonowell leads it off.
Ripping one to right field, and that's a base hit to start things off. Extra bases for Nolan Shonowell, who continues to have a wonderful month of July. Quantrill's allowed to lead off double, and here's Luis Rengifo. He rips one to right field. He has a base hit. Shonowell will be held at third base. And the Angels have come out swinging. Runners on the corners, nobody out.
It's like the Rockies' solid swings right out of the gate.
And at the plate is Taylor Ward.
And a line drive through the middle. That's a base hit. It will score Rengifo as he's right behind Shonowell. The throw to the plate is on the way and cut off. 2 runs come in. Taylor Ward drills a single, and the Angels come right back to tie it up.
They're loaded for Mickey Moniak.
Pitch is hit to the right side. Diving stop. Brendan Rodgers from his knees throws him out. Brendan Rodgers with a dynamite play. We're tied at 2 after 1. Tied at 2 after 1. Second inning.
And a base hit to the left side for Diaz. The Rockies continue to barrel the baseball against Griffin Canning. Ball 4. That's a good at bat for Hilliard. And now the Rockies again have traffic against Canning. No one out, first and second. Charlie Blackmon.
6 of the first 9 have reached for Colorado, and the first 2 in each of the first 2 innings.
Lined into right field, it's a base hit. A late start for Diaz, and he will have to hold at third base. Charlie Blackmon, 2 solid singles. The Rockies again have the bases loaded and nobody out.
Been able to find the mistakes of Griffin Canning and do something with it. And Canning really trying to figure out what the heck is going on.
And Ezequiel Tovar
In the air to center field. That's going to get a run home clearly. Moniak will make the catch. Hilliard will tag, and he'll go second and third, and the Rockies have the lead back 3-2.
So here's Ryan McMahon. He walked his first time up. Runners at the corners, 1 down for the Rockies. It's that down that left field line. It's got a chance to go. Ward on the run. It is gone. Just fair and just over the wall at the 347 sign. The Southern California native Ryan McMahon with a 3-run blast. 6-2 Rockies.
Got the whole family here.
The third inning, the Rockies leading 6-2 here against the Angels. And it's hit to left center field. Racing over his cave. He's going to get to this. And it drops between him and Hilliard. I think a lack of communication. That ball dropped between the.
Sam Hilliard's a very solid defender, but he's not the Gold Glover like Brenton Doyle.
What do you do on a play like that, Sully?
Oh, it's off a lefty's bat. You got to know that the left fielder's going to have a better opportunity.
Runners at first and second with 1 out. Matt Thies will be the next batter. It's walk number 2 in the ball game issued by Quantrill.
Just looking for one of those fastballs. He can do some damage.
He does, and he rockets it fair down the first base line. Calhoun scores. Racing toward third is Neto. He's being waved home. The relay from Rogers on the way to the plate. It is not in time. Neto saves. The Angels cut the Colorado lead in half. Canning's retired 6 straight. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Canning gets a strikeout of Blackman. That's 5 tonight for Canning, and Blackman retired for the first time. Swing and a miss by Tovar, and Griffin Canning starting to cruise as he's retired 8 straight.
Shawna, so he's at third. Rengifo stayed at first. Runners on the corners with 1 out for Taylor Ward, who had a 2-run single in the first inning.
There's a liner base hit. 3rd RBI tonight for Ward. Shawna comes in. Ward's driven in 7 over the last 2 games. The Angels now down by just 1 at 6-5.
Cal's stuff today is just a little bit short against these Angels hitters, so they're trying to get out of this inning and maybe try to avoid this at bat right here.
Bases are loaded, and here's Theis with a chance to give the Angels their first lead of the game. Looper toward right, base hit for Theis. Rengifo scores. Here comes Ward to the plate. The Angels with another comeback. Matt Theis has knocked in 4, and it's 7-6 Halos here in the 4th inning.
Pitching change here in the 4th.
12 in a row set down by Canning, and he's worked into the 6th inning. Was pretty good in his last start against the Mariners, and he's gone deeper into this game than he did in that one. Line drive up the middle right at Neto behind second base. Grounder to third. Griffin Canning has completely turned his game around. He's retired 13 in a row as he's made it through 6.
2 outs and nobody on. Zach Neto, the shortstop. And it's hit to left field. Coming on is Jake Cave. He dives and he makes the catch. Absolutely stunning catch by Jake Cave. Blowing flat out and catching that ball for the 3rd out.
16 straight now set down by Angels pitchers.
See if Ezekiel Tovar might be able to keep this 7th inning going. And that's hit deep to left. Is it enough? Ward going back to the wall, and it's gone. Ezekiel Tovar ties the ball game up.
What a way to break that run of 16 straight retired.
Joe Adell will be the next batter.
There's a fly ball, left center field. Joe Adell sends it out, and the Angels are back in front. Adell with a go-ahead home run here in the 7th, and it's 8-7 Halos.
439 feet. Joe Adell says hello to that.
Justin Lawrence has come on to handle the bottom of the 8th inning in this 1-run game. 2, 3, and 4 coming for the Angels.
Fly ball shallow center, and even Brenton Doyle can't get to that. It's a base hit for Rengifo.
Runners at first and third for Neto.
It's a bunt, first base side. It scores a run. Now a foot race to first, and Neto is tagged out by Lawrence. Nice save.
And the Rockies, I think, are immediately challenged.
A little unconventional from Justin Lawrence, tagging with the ball in your bare hand, but he got the job done. Ball didn't come loose. That's got to be an out at first base.
Ruling on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
Another chance for Matt Theis.
This is lifted in the air into right center field. That's going to drop in, and coming in is Pilar. He's going to score. Boy, Theis has had a career night tonight. 5 runs batted in, the first time he's ever done that in the majors.
Matt Theis, what a game.
5 RBIs, 2 stolen bases. First Angel to ever do that in a game, and just the 2nd catcher of all time, along with Mickey Cochran, the Hall of Famer, did it in 1934 for the Tigers. Here's Hunter Strickland. He will get his first save chance as an Angel here today.
Brenton Doyle will try and keep the game alive.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Say goodnight to the Rockies. The Angels, the big comeback for the 2nd straight game.